The binomial distribution problem because there's yes or no outcomes. You either make the shot or you don't. And we're doing several shots. We're doing 10 total. So what's the probability that you make exactly 7 out of those 10 shots? Here's what you can do. That's the probability. Actually, I think the textbook uses the probability of missing first. So 0.4 is the probability of missing because it's a 0.6 chance of making it. And let's see, we're making 7 shots. So I want 7 as the power on top of this number. That means 3 on the power over here because we're taking 10 shots total. And now there's a lot of different ways you could do this, right? You could miss, make. Or you could miss, make, miss, make, and then however many that is until you get 10. So in order to account for all those different ways that you can do that, then you need the first part of the binomial formula, which is where you go 10 factorial. And I'll show you how to do that in case that's something you have trouble with. And then it's the number of successes factorial, so 7 successes factorial. And then it's 10 minus 7 in parentheses factorial. Okay, so a factorial means you do 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And obviously, we don't want to sit there our whole lives doing that, so you can shorten this up a little bit. Expand 10 factorial to be 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 factorial. So I'm just rewriting the top of that fraction. And in the bottom, we still have a 7 factorial. That's why I stopped in the top at 7 factorial, because I know it's going to cancel out with the 7 factorial in the bottom. All right, so you got 7 factorial up top, 7 factorial in the bottom. So those cancel out. And so this is all we have to do in our calculator. And whoa, no, no, it's gone forever. Oh, we had, my undo button isn't working. 10 times 9 times 8 in the top. And on bottom, we had 3 factorial. 3 factorial just means 3 times 2 times 1. So on bottom, we got a 6. Okay, so we can do that. 10 times 9 times 8 divided by 6. That makes 120 out front here. Okay, so that's what we need to calculate. So I can do that without using any fancy calculator. I'm going to do 120 times 0.4 times 0.4 times 0.4. It's 0.4 to the third power, so that means 0.4 times itself 3 times. And then times 0.6, that's once, that's twice, that's 3 times, that's 4 times, that's 5 times, that's 6 times, that's 7 times. So there's our probability. It's about a roughly 21% chance. And I don't know how many decimals. 3 decimals, so 0.215 is the correct decimal place.